Legatum Gaming here, welcome back to episode 6 of the Town of Light. So the only thing I'm going to say about the last episode is we got fucking electric shock therapy and that shit was brutal. So where do we need to go now then? I've got no objective or anything. Alrighty then. Oh, more notes.
September 7th, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth.
So that's her thinking things
again. She hears
again.
Voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school.
Oh, was that flashback?
1939.
With all the kids with
Introverted,
pig heads.
Dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched.
Well, I'm not
Does not
surprised.
respond.
She
Spends
thinks
her
she's
time
being
with
raped all the
friends.
time.
The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air.
The hell is Zabayoni?
Excited, clamorous, slightly confused. Takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days.
Wow.
High-spirited. Tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave.
Can sort
They
of
said
see
that
the
when they took
downward
her away,
spiral of
she
her
swore
mental
at them
health.
and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries.
Jeez.
They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward from the care of
Oh,
Dr.
that's
B
why
to
they've
the
put her
care
there.
Of Dr. C.
Dr. B and
I
Dr.
was
C.
with amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they?
Yeah, they're just a figment of my imagination. What reality are we referring to? Memory is what you are, whether it's real or not. Fuck. I don't know what's real and what's not. Let's go for B. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
15th. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution.
What, in the asylum?
Delinquency? Prostitution? Renee? It seems so strange, unreal. It can't be true. And Amara? She loved us and would tell us everything. She wouldn't hide anything from us. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks.
I don't know what that is.
They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us.
Okay. So she's thinking that everything they're doing is making her crazy, and the voices in her head are actual real beings, I guess, where they're just writing down in her notes everything that is actually happening. Oh god, this has so many twists. It was the only treatment they could try. There were so many of you. What could they do to manage that hell? when there were so few of them. So few of who? The nurses? Doctors? The ends always justify the means for those who wield power. Okay, these answers, are even more confusing. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my god, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us. It was the only treatment they could try. Well, at least we didn't get across this time.
It was torture.
Does that mean I was correct?
But we had no choice. Nobody explained anything. No one tried to help us understand. We were like farm animals.
You were too many and they were too few. It was impossible to do otherwise. They also had their nightmares within these walls. They didn't know what to do with you. Guess that's a fair point. You were damned, dangerous, condemned souls. Who could have taken care of you? B's ringing right for me. Oh fuck. Does that mean someone's gonna die again? Maybe?
After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them.
Sounds a bit like...
According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago, in her 3rd month of pregnancy.
Was that when she was raped?
Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds.
Whoa, was that...
Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes.
Was that the thing in the greenhouse area?
Yes, therapy.
Or was that in the bathtub?
A spontaneous abortion. It's not true. I can't believe it. How could I have invented things if I didn't even know what they were doing to me?
Oh, my mind's gonna fucking explode. It really happened. They made you have an abortion, but it was illegal, and so they reported it as a random incident. That's what I thought from the beginning. Because obviously she sees Mr. fucking Potato Head. He buggers her in the bathtub. That's a lie. What is written here might be false or just the wrong way of looking at things. Perhaps Renee really did know. You can't be sure of it. You know that, don't you? No, I'm going with A.
And the stranger in the grounds. I don't remember. Was that another lie? Or was another memory removed? God, my head.
Yeah, I feel you, sister. Damn, my head hurts too. Who knows? We'll never know. There are a lot of things you don't remember as if you hadn't done them. It wasn't you. Perhaps it was her, the other Renee. You know, she did those things. Oh, so it's a bit like a split personality maybe, but say a evil side to Renee and a good side, or a slutty side and a Virgin Mary sort of side maybe? Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Right, let's go with B.
June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another woman because she was very anxious.
That's one way to
and then
fight.
Punched a nurse.
Start a fight.
Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated.
Fucking
August
hell.
20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend.
So has she gone to the extremely
2
agitated
days
ward?
later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results.
Fucking
Calm
hell,
down.
the therapy's gonna
You
get
must
worse.
Be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down. Is that the only thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living?
Hundreds of us, agitated, squeezed into the most inadequate of spaces, staying calm was essential for our well-being. What alternative was there? In any case, it was a life not worth living. Certainly not, but at least that way, from outside, everything seemed more acceptable. I don't know who's fucking talking. Oh, my head hurts. We haven't put C for a while, so I think we'll go for that. Certainly not, but at least that way from outside, everything seemed more acceptable.
March 3rd. Alert, correct attitude, replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation.
What?
Probably a regressive hallucination.
Fuck, Amara
Evaluate
isn't
transfer.
real.
Did I imagine Amara?
No.
She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
What? No way.
We can try to find her medical records in the archive where their letters were filed.
Okay, back to the archive. No way is she fake. Well, not fake. No way did Renee hallucinate her. That's fucking crazy. Why is it really loud? Oh god. Something's gonna jump out of me, I think. Okay, no it's not. Right, let's check these archives out then, guys. Where's the A's?
Amara B., aged 32, housewife, mother of 2 daughters.
So she
married
wasn't
to
fake.
Mario B. So Amara does exist. Yet she had no children and wasn't married, but that photo, it's her. June 3rd, 1936. Admitted yesterday, showing signs of improvement. June 8th. Cheerful, calm, and tranquil. Her behavior is good and she's keeping herself clean and tidy. Discharged on June 10th. April 28th, 1937. Arrived accompanied by her husband in an anxious and nervous state. Has difficulty speaking, trembles. Discharged May 14th. March 8th, 1938. A few days before Renee was admitted,
Fucking hell, she
me
was
that
in and
she
out.
too had been admitted only a short time previously. Arrived yesterday in a febrile state. Discharged March 14th. She didn't leave. Certainly not after a few days. No. June 22nd, 1939.
Fucking hell, she was in and out like a yo-yo.
Shows rapid improvement. Discharged July 2nd. August 1st, 1941. The latest of many admissions due to agitation. Discharged August 27th. She came and went, stayed only for short periods, but
She's
I
playing
remember
fucking
she
games,
was
that
always
girl
with
is.
me. What's going on? March 4th, 1942. Back again, the same situation.
They can't
March
even be
8th.
asked to write the
Compared
notes
to previous
anymore.
admissions, the patient seems depressed even after a few days, although her demeanor is calm and she is attentive. Discharged March 25th. April 2nd. The patient is distracted and apathetic. Her husband brought her here and said, She's not eating, Doctor. She spends all her time sleeping. I'm so worried, Doctor. You know her. You can help her. April 6th. Tuberculosis. Patient transferred to the Maragliano Pavilion and is in isolation.
Oh.
May 3rd, 1942. Death from tuberculosis at approximately 8:30 a.m. Is Amara dead? Poor dear friend. I wasn't even able to say goodbye to you. Enclosed is a manuscript written by the patient, probably in a state of delirium. I'm dying, I know it. I'm losing a lot of blood, bleeding internally too. It's strange. Since I came back in here, I can't stop thinking about that little girl with her sad eyes, her desperation. I only saw her for a short time, it's true, but she remains in my heart. Will she still be here? I hope to God not. I hope she's better and her mother's taken her.
What?
My memories don't match up. What's the point of this? Perhaps my memory is playing tricks on me.
Seems
Things
so.
are not as I remember them, as I see them. But she said she liked me. I just can't understand it.
This has to be
I just wanted to say
explained.
goodbye to her for the last time. I never even said goodbye to her. How could a soul survive in this hell?
Is this her funeral?
Again. Pain, passion. Feel the damn tears rolling down my face to remember that I was alive.
But surely she didn't witness the funeral, so this can't be a memory because she didn't know she was dead. Where the fuck are we now? What the fuck happened to the music? That is fucking weird. Hello guys. It's really quiet. Well, driving off is not an option. Fuck. Okay, we've got no objective either. Well, we did just see Amara buried here.
I can't be sure it's Amara's.
Oh. Well, I guess not. About
These
this one.
crosses are nameless. How will we ever know who is buried here?
You have a good point. Can we leave then? Oh no.
There are no names here. Amara no longer exists. Maybe she never really existed, and I was already dead.
I have no idea
Let go
anymore.
on living. Let's put an end to it.
No,
I want
don't.
to leave
What?
later. I want to apologize for the suffering I have caused.
Is she talking about topping herself now? Fuck.
The reception is in the entrance hall. There I'll find a pen and paper to write with.
The entrance hall. Does that mean back at the asylum or? I don't even know if I want to go there. Oh, that's cool. It's like a vineyard, that is. Oh. Bad, they grow their own shit. They bury their own dead people. Cool. In a not cool way. Oh, they even grow their own veg.
I always wanted to stop doing the things I used to do, but I just did it again and again.
Well, that's just not smart, Renee. That's not learning. That's just being dumb, to be totally honest.
I kept on making mistakes, destroying my life and that of the people close to me.
So does this mean I'm going the right way? Because she's keeping talking.
My soul was rotting in a state of sin.
Oh, fucking hell. No, well, it's not that way. Oh, a path. Haha, this is what we needed.
My life has been one long mistake. I'm so ashamed of what I've done.
Fuck, this
I lost control
doesn't
and couldn't
sound
stop
good.
myself. A victim of rage and lust.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah, we're going the right way. The music started again. Fuck, she doesn't sound like
Most
she's in
obscene desires.
in a.
Mom,
Stop fucking interrupting me, woman. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, we're here. I recognise this. This is where we started.
I deserve to be in this place. It's my only chance.
Only chance of what? Salvation?
But I'm not brave enough to keep on living.
Oh fuck, that doesn't sound good at all. We should just go and have a swing, and then we'll feel better. No, I'm joking.
Not like this.
So,
Not with this shame which wears me down every accursed day.
she is depressed as fuck.
Not with this anxiety which transforms everything into fear.
See, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that I bet there's been reports, like medical reports of this, a general
I'll never change, Mom. Never.
percentage of how many people do suffer from some form of anxiety, sorry. There must be, because I can guarantee there's going to be a lot of people that do suffer from anxiety, not like a massive popularity, have bad anxiety, but I'm sure a lot have symptoms of it. But I could be wrong. Hello again, I am back. Don't fucking do that, light. The hell is wrong with you? Oh, sure that weren't there before. I've seen that. Let's see what this is.
I can't.
You can't what? Did she just write? Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Why is my controller vibe? Why has she got blood on her? What's just happened? Where did that come from? What the fuck is going on? Oh! No way! When did that happen? What? What is this? Okay, that's given me goosebumps. What the fuck is this music? Noise, singing. Where am I now? Chapter 13. Oh, righty then. This is fucking freaky as fuck. Nope, not going in there. Right, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Oh, I don't like this. This is scary. Goodbye.